why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow,
I know, you got the old phone.
No, I actually ended up buying an iPhone 12 mini because I was so upset at that little press button.
Yeah.
The live one?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
It's always the live one. Control V.
I'm kind of retarded.
Did I not loop this? That's terrible.
What?
Bad host. I didn't loop the song.
No.
So let's do it again.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Chicas out. It says Chicas out. That's what I put.
Come hang out with us.
Moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb.
You gonna ask us some questions?
Never hear me bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and
I should write some stuff down, but
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key.
I'm rarely ever prepared for this.
That's okay.
Dana actually texted us. Oh look, we already got some people.
Even when you feel low, you can still go.
Alan's on. Yay.
Hello, Alan.
Dana's on.
Hello,
Yay.
Dana.
I never answer to no,
Welcome
man, I
from
still go.
a somewhat free country.
We're gonna go to about two more minutes before we get into the meat of the matter.
Okay.
And we actually got I think it's gonna be a joke because I have a surprise for you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I have a surprise for you. It might be two surprises.
You got a mind, but
No.
even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain.
No
That's why I
monkeypox at this
say,
juncture.
fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts
Isn't
saying,
that
turn them
surprise
to a
rifle
game.
section?
Take the
Nope.
best thoughts
Oh,
saying, put them
do you
on
think you need
display.
it?
On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you
It's
can
an
do
easy
more.
fix to working out.
Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go.
You know what? I don't
Even
know why
when
I
you
can't
feel
just
slow, you
send
can
this
still
out
go.
to some
Even
peeps.
when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
Look at the comments on my phone.
When's the actual how does he look at comments if he's on his phone?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
I'll figure it out later.
Is your wife gonna join us?
No, I hope so. I have to shout out to the old platinum salon.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Hustle hard,
I don't
hustle
have
every
a
single
thing.
day. I'll be making
Can you
moves
sign?
till
Do you have a
I'm
Google
buried in my
account?
grave. To the system, I don't
you
wanna be a slave.
you should
I've been
really-
doing shit my way.
Get up to date.
Yeah.
And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain
Like this.
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I
Look, I was forced to play outside. I don't know half of these things.
What do you mean you were forced to play outside?
Well, they said go outside and play with your friends, or just go outside for a little bit. Okay.
It said Chiquios. What are those?
Taquitos.
Man, this is really irking me that I can't post onto the TRMR. Oh well.
That's why I say, fake it
We're
till
back
you
on.
make it A.
Back on,
And
guys.
if you play
Alright,
that
you ready?
game, then you
Yes,
just might
ready
make a
to rock and roll.
change. Rearrange all the bad to okay.
On the countdown. 5.
Of course, we have to play the logo part. I added that. Isn't that great? That's awesome. All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hey
guys.
guys, how's it going? Dante here with Jake in the rack. Another installment. Where to start? So I'm going to start with this. I want to say congratulations to all the teams that played this session. And I want to give a big shout out to TRMR, the actual team that played in APA here in Pierce County. They actually won first place. So we have a seat at the playoffs. So that's pretty exciting.
That is really exciting. Good job. Congratulations.
Yep, that's gonna be awesome. So, congratulations to it is my team, but congratulations also to Gwen. Yep, my girl that's sitting in the back there that you guys can't see. Brian McKernan, Brian Cutler, both have been on the show.
I'm
before.
sorry, he's on your team.
Brian Cutler. Who else do we have? We have Christina Maxwell, of course, Dylan Evans, and Aaron Mahea,
Man, you guys.
Gia, and BJ Kelly. So BJ hasn't been around in a while, but congratulations, we're in the playoffs. So get your stuff together.
Good job, BJ. We'll see you at playoffs.
Just a quick peek at the chat room here. I just want to say welcome to Gwen's on there. Dana from Canada is on there.
I like Dana.
Yeah, Dana is pretty cool. Alan, Shark Attack
Like
is
Alan.
on there. What's up? Let's see. Practice room, I heard BJ got eaten by a dolphin.
Oh! Well, that sucks.
He travels all the way to Canada.
I didn't know that dolphins have that sharp of teeth.
They don't. They, I think they spear you.
Yeah, that's an awful way to die.
They swim really fast, and then, yeah, it's like a bullet.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I got the
right at
beak.
you. Yep.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
But I don't know if they can eat a whole person. I know orcas can.
Yeah, it terrifies me when we go paddleboarding.
Funny question though. Would you be more terrified of a great white shark or an orca?
Probably an orca. At least I know the intentions of the shark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Orcas are just like
They could play with you, they could hit you with their tail, and then they could just grab you and take you down. I think that actually happened to a diver once.
Oh.
They grabbed their leg and just took him down quite a way.
Yeah,
So
that
no.
is terrible.
Yeah.
So again, for TRMR, good luck you guys. There's also a couple other teams that made it into the top 3. The other team is the team from Silicon Bar and Pub, Bert Agento's team. Good luck to you guys. They have, I believe, AD. They have Steve.
Ooh, I like AD. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, AD's a good dude. It's more or less like a family-oriented team. So they have a good.
They've been together for a long time, I think.
Yeah. They have a good chemistry. You know. So they're probably gonna do well too. So good luck to them. Incidentally, because they were second place, and it wasn't by much, because I think in the grand scheme of things, when we played one time, we tied, and then we played another time, we actually beat them. So I think that's the reasoning why maybe we might be in first. That's not solid, but that's just coming from Bert himself, because he looks at that pretty closely.
Okay.
So. But the way that things work is that they're gonna first and second play each other, and then third plays the wild card. So to all the other teams, hopefully you get the wild card, and if you do get the wild card, go get them. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold anything back. Don't drink too much.
Please do.
And don't fry bacon naked.
Don't fry bacon what?
Naked.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. So what else do we have going on? Oh, we started our series. Actually, we're kind of jumping around in the filming of it. So we actually got a little bit further with Jake's portion, which is the
analyzing the table.
Analyzing the table. So we did some pretty good filming on Saturday for that. Funny story. Jake had to do his intro about like 8 times, and then finally when I got it home, I realized that there was no audio because I forgot to turn on the mic that was on top of the camcorder.
Also, I want to give a huge shout out to actors, even shitty actors, sorry for the cuss word. It is not easy to be on tape and to do something that you know how to do and not be able to do it. It's very frustrating. So set up an easy table to run out and took a while to do. So props to actors. Good job. Keep it up.
Absolutely. I'm gonna ask Gwen to do something real quick. Gwen, can you do me a favor? Can you send out to our team stream and let them know that we're on right now, and so they can check it out? Oh, nice little shark, hun. Okay, so yeah, we're and I'm pretty happy about the editing in it. It's a lot more involved than what I usually do. It's a little bit more thought out, although you can tell that I'm still a beginner. But I think the value of it is going to be good for the beginner player.
I think it's going to be fun all the way around. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing it. I can't wait to get back on Saturday to finish up and do that intro again.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you learn a lot too, like about your game, and it's fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to show you after we get done with tonight's show. I'm going to show you what I've gotten so far, so that way it kind of spins you up and whatnot. All right, so today we're just gonna shoot the SHIT today. Anything interesting happened for the week that just passed?
Yeah, someone stole my pen.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something. All right, when you go to league, this is during league. I'm assuming.
No, this was at work.
Okay, let's talk about work. All right, what do you mean somebody stole your pen at work?
So I like to collect pens. They're not cheap. So it sounds really petty and trivial. I was telling Gwen about this earlier.
Now, are you talking about like company pens?
No, I'm talking about like my own personal pen. It's $149.
What?
Yeah.
$149?
That's a cheap one.
Oof. No, I'm sorry. This works just as good as $149. This is 97 cents from the Dollar Tree, I think.
So anyways,
I don't know, for a pack of them, I don't know.
A customer walked off with it,
Oh no.
and I called them, and I was like, "Look, man, I'm sorry to do this to you, but do you happen to have a blue and gold pen?" Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was like, "That's a sentimental one. My wife bought it for me. Means a lot to me."
Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll return it today or tomorrow. Well, tomorrow was yesterday.
Uh-oh.
So I called them today, and I left a message, and I had to tell them how much it was, so that hopefully they understand why there's value to it. It's not just a pen.
Yeah.
Like if you have a favorite hat and someone takes it, do you want it back? Okay.
Absolutely.
The other problem to this is I can't just buy another one because it was a limited release.
Oh yeah.
Because I already looked, and it's not out there to buy again. Otherwise, I would just get another one.
Yeah, definitely. If for those of you out in the chat room, if you had something of value taken, whether if it's a big money value or it's a big sentimental value, go and share with us on the comments.
Yeah. Sentimental value, I think, is more important here.
Yeah.
Especially a gift from your spouse is like, okay, look, it could be shoes, right? Doesn't matter. It could be your favorite pair, whatever it is. If it holds high value to you, whether it's monetary or sentimental, and somebody else knows about it and then delays returning it to you, do you find that they don't value it as much as you do?
Yeah. You know what? Tying into pool, I've known a couple people that have a very strong bond with cue sticks. So one in particular that I can think of is Troy Langford.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he shoots shoots BCA. He's kind of a heavy set dude, bald.
Okay.
Shoots. I think you just shot him this week.
Oh yeah. Troy. I know Troy. He's
anyway,
a funny guy.
The reason why I bring that up is because we've known each other for a little bit now, and I remember when his father passed away, and his father used to make cues. So the last cue that he made, Troy, I believe Troy still shoots with.
Oh wow!
Like I said, that granted him like a lot of sentimental value for that. I honestly have one too, but then I kind of let it be used in the garage, and now it's. Yeah, but I mean, it was a Viking. It was a Viking that was a pretty good buy. Found it at the pawn shop, $500 value. Got it for nothing, and I shot very well with it.
Yeah.
So. How about you? You got any stories like that?
Yeah, I do have a sentimental cue. It was my first custom cue I got from Full Splice Billiards on South Tacoma Way when Craig was still alive.
Craig?
Mm-hmm.
The bald guy?
Yeah.
He died?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so...
He passed a while back.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Craig. Okay.
But I was looking for a cue, and I saw this. It was in the back of the stack of cues at his place. And I was like, what about that one? He was like, oh, the shaft's bent. I'm like, no, I don't care. That's fine. So I got it for $300. It was a Roland Becker, the chess piece cue.
Oh, okay.
And I dropped that thing so many damn times that the core is coming loose and nobody will fix it. I still have it though because I'm not letting it go. It's my first. I've had it probably for 14 years.
Right.
Yeah. So.
If you think back, what was your first prominent pool cue that you shot with?
McDermott.
A McDermott. The colors.
Yeah, it was purple.
Inlays, what do you remember?
Massive, mostly purple, and then it had like a purple with white speck wrap on it. And I think I traded that to JR Pastor for my first Predator Sneaky Pete 4-point and a Z2 shaft. And years later, I don't know how long it was, probably 4 or 5 years later, my buddy ran into these people with a pool table in their living room while he was delivering pizzas. He was like, oh, I just met these people, come over play some pool after work. I'm like, all right, cool. That couple's wife had my pool cue that JR sold to them.
No.
Yeah. So.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to keep this posted so you can see some of the comments out there. So, going backwards, Gwen asked why was it sentimental to me. It was sentimental to me because it was the first recognized brand name of pool cue. And plus, Viking sounds
awesome.
Very manly, like macho.
Yeah.
Macho. They like.
Who doesn't like a Viking?
Thor.
Right?
Thor is a Viking, I think. He believes in Valhalla.
Yeah, Thor is a Viking.
They believe in Valhalla. So, yeah. Moochie. No, you said McDermott.
McDermott, yeah.
McDermott, okay. For those of you in the chat, if you remember your first cue that was pretty memorable, or your first cue that you said, man, I'm going to stick with this, until I get something better. Let us know in the chat. We'll address it. Alan says, I have a Sneaky Pete, but I don't shoot with it. That's interesting. So why don't you shoot with this Sneaky Pete? Or is it, did you get it from somebody special?
And also, thanks, Alan, for hoping I get my pen back. I'm going to be calling that dude every 2 days. I know where he lives.
You know what? Hey, if you don't get it back by next week...
I'm getting it.
I'm just saying.
They're blacklisted from my business if they do not give it back.
We'll post it on the channel. We'll have a whole bunch of people call him and harass him. So.
Yeah. No, I'm getting it. Trust me.
Dana says...
Dufferin Classic?
Yeah.
The old Maple Leaf?
You know about it.
Yeah, I found a Dufferin Sneaky Pete at a pawn shop. And I want to say that the Dufferin Maple on a maple shaft is probably one of the stiffer ones out there. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dana, but that's how I feel about it. Some of these newer maple shafts just feel really whippy to me. And I think it's that... God, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with the wood names.
I'm pretty sure Dana would be
yeah,
able to
but
correct you because
I feel that they're a lot stiffer than the typical
woods. So.
Well, who doesn't? I mean, men our age these days might need some pills.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. They are. It is called Hard Rock Metal.
That's what I was gonna say. Believe it or not,
Yep.
I just didn't want to look stupid on our own channel.
So Alan says he still plays with his McDermott cue. That is like 34 years old. Good for you. 11 millimeter tip.
Yeah.
That's how many people shoot with it's the standard 12 to 13.
You guys know Mike DeVoe?
Yes.
He plays with the same cue he's had since the 70s. And his tip from doing his own tips is getting really, really small.
Is really, but here's the thing. I would like to shoot with a smaller radius of Q-tip, but I feel that I might be not as accurate.
Well, I think
I feel like the bigger the tip, the more forgiveness that you get when you're striking a ball. That's how.
With the smaller tips, you just bring your circle in a lot more.
Yeah.
So you're not playing like I used to play like almost on the very edge with English to get maximum spin. And with the Revo, even the 12.9, I can use like one tip, and it does just the same thing. And I have to correct myself sometimes when I'm like starting to go out more than that. With those smaller ones, wow, you can get a lot going with those.
I bet. Those of you out in the chat, would you rather shoot with a smaller tip or a larger tip, or you haven't even tried? If you haven't even tried, give it a whirl. If you know somebody who has a 11 millimeter or closer, I've seen Joe Pena, I think his name is, shoot with maybe a 10.
There's another one of the Tua. I can't remember. Tua. He has a really. I want to say it's like 11.3, maybe 10.9.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Yeah. Give us a comment. Let us know if that shoots better for you or if it doesn't. And if you haven't done so, please share this link. Come join us every Thursday. We like to do this. Subscribe and comment. All right. Dana says that I have a 9 millimeter snooker cue.
How's that work out for you?
But it's for snooker.
Oh. 11.8.
God, tables in snooker are so much larger.
Oh my God, yeah.
And then you're shooting with a very small millimeter. That just throws me off.
Massive credit to those guys.
Yeah.
And there's no diamonds.
Yeah, no diamonds.
Yeah.
Todd joins us in the chat room. Hey Todd, how's it going?
Todd.
Smaller tip. I shoot with a 11.8. So yeah, awesome. How do you like it?
What brand?
Yeah,
Just curious.
What brand? Let us know. As we're waiting for comments to come in, let's go ahead and start off with something that I kind of prepared. Something I kind of shot from the cuff on while I was at League.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started this new thing, right? Not to generate any kind of money for the channel, and trust me, if I do get any money for whatever I put out there for the for challenges, it goes towards the channel. I don't need it, and I most certainly don't like flaunt it. It's for the next person, really. So in APA, when you get rated, right, you get rated anywhere from a 1 to a 7 in 8-ball. 9-ball, you get rated anywhere from 1 to 9, right? So my challenge that I put out there is that I ask them what skill level they are. They tell me, and whatever skill level that you are, say that you're a 4, you should be able to run 4 balls on the table consistently, right?
Yeah.
Well, the challenge is this: I will rack them any which way I feel, and I'm not trying to do a trick rack or anything. I just kind of bundle them together. You break, and once you get done breaking, you have one chance to run all the balls. You put up $1, I put up $1 for every ball that's on the table. So if you run them out, well, you just got a profit. You know what I'm saying? You put $1, you're a 4.
Should be a win-win then for them.
Yeah, you get a 300% return.
That sounds fun.
It is fun. I think it's fun. I think it's going to catch on now that I put it out there. Ooh, I got to catch up to the... What? Why was it sentimental? You just asked again? That's so strange. Gwen is actually in the kitchen, and the same question came up again. Anyway, So the first one I hit up was Mark Jr., if you guys know who he is. Mark Jr., he plays on Ed Tuttle's team along with his dad, Mark Sr. I think.
I don't know.
I
like both the Marks.
Yeah. Oh, it's not Ed's team anymore. But this is what we have. So check this out. I'm going to pause it after we see the layout. And you can determine whether if he's going to be successful or not. Now, mind you, remember, their dollar to however many balls is what they can win. Why isn't it playing? Small technical difficulty.
Hang on, guys.
Yeah.
We're just having fun here. It's like midnight at the voting booths.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to pull out some more ballots. Not saying that's what's happening. There's no proof.
This is so weird. I just had it working not too long ago.
So I actually played Troy Langford on Tuesday, and I don't think he was having a very good night because I got him 4-0. But his other teammate Mike, he got me 4-0 too. So that was a bummer.
That is a bummer. Okay, you guys, check this out. I'm gonna cut off for a second and come back on, see if we can fix this. So if you see us stop for a second, we'll be right back.
Right back. Don't go anywhere. Commercial.
All right.
Okay.
So it's in loop.
Welcome back, guys. We're back from our commercial break. Miller Lite, the king of beers.
Miller Lite. And let's see if we're back on. We should be back on. Let me double check the feed here. Okay, we are back on. Okay, so again, what we're going to show, sorry for the... We'll get it together one of these days. You know? I'll actually maybe have a crew who knows what they're doing and they'll do it. But, all right, here we go. Mark. And hopefully you will be able to hear the audio.
Oh, it's a crossbreak? All right, this is how we're going to rack it. He gets one time. He gets one chance to break them. If you make it, you make a ball, you just continue to run it. You can't miss.
You're 4.
He gets a chance to win 5. There's 5 balls.
No, you don't have to make one on the break.
For some odd reason, I thought that was
But
a
if
cue
you
ball.
do, that's one less ball that you have to worry about.
So let's take it from the rack here. What do you think that where he's breaking from is a good idea?
So that honestly, I think one of those wing balls might cross sides and into the bottom corner from where he's breaking. I've never seen a break like this. I'm gonna call that the Temple of Satan break, just because it looks like an upside down cross. The other thing, I think that one ball is going to get squeezed into that side rail there. Depending on the spin and speed, it could come back into that side pocket. I doubt it, but 2 ball is going to hit the side rail, the left side rail, or the viewer's right side rail.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to die. I don't know.
We'll see. So Jim from Bang Time joins us. How's it going, Jim? He just got back from the gym getting his swole on.
What's up, Jim?
Jim.
Good job on getting swole.
If you're just now joining us, we are currently going to show a challenge that I put out there when I'm out there in league. Basically, I'm putting up however many balls they are to what skill level they are in APA to their $1. So, and again, I'm not trying to get this for any kind of monetary gain. This is for a challenge. So, the first one up is Mark Jr. He is a 5, so he has 5 balls on the table. I rack him any which way that I feel necessary, and it's not a trick rack. It's not like I went on YouTube and how to rack these so they get nothing.
The worst possible rack.
So here we go. Let's see.
Nice soft break there.
And if you scratch, it's over.
And here's.
All right, here
so
we go.
Stop this for a second. Let's talk about this real quick. Everybody in the chat.
And he can run them any order?
Yeah, he can run them in any order as long as he runs them all in one turn. He gets $5, right?
Mm-hmm.
I already see that he's already kissed up against the 13, so running out is going to be super hard because the only shot that I see that he might be able to do is an extreme cut on that strike ball right before the 2.
The 9?
Yep.
What about in front of it? Does the...
that one right there, I think is a 14. But either that, a triple combo for the 8 in the corner.
I can't quite tell, but if he's got enough room for that 9 ball in the bottom right corner, I can't tell. It looks like it's hugged up against, what is that, the 11?
Yep.
The orange stripe?
Yep.
And then if that's...
11 right there? No, that's 13.
13? Sorry, I went to Bethel. I got a D in math. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. He might be able to finesse that orange stripe into that side, but that's, I think, above his pay grade.
Yeah, so here we go. Let's see if he actually gets this. Can I do this bet? But, you know
what are you?
That's a shit.
A 7? Yeah.
Oh.
And you're going to hear my commentary as well while I'm filming it, so I apologize if there's curse words, but not really.
Yeah, me too.
This show is not for children. I want to put that out there right now.
I worked in a shop for a very long time, so I apologize. Yeah, it must.
It says the 9 ball was close. Bank time says back into the rack. Yep, that's actually what happened. 13 will come off the rail if you go ahead on the break. All true. So it looks like he's gonna try. Yeah, he knows he's losing his dollar basically.
Yeah.
And nothing. Yeah,
That's
so
a bummer.
Here goes his turn. Unfortunately.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
He's
like,
come into my hand.
Pay the man.
Pay me.
He's like, let me go write a check.
There we go. $2. And that actually goes back to whoever else wants to take the challenge.
I would in 8 ball. I'm a 6.
So
No, I'm a 5.
Yeah. So a couple questions out there. One, do you think this would be a fun challenge to do? And 2, what do you think about my vest? Am I bringing it back? Okay. Anyway, our next person that came up is Johnny Walker. Again, another low-rated to mid-rated player.
Oh, I thought you were about to sing a... God, what's her name? Little Johnny Walker. Azalea. Izzy Azalea.
Oh, no.
Iggy Azalea, I'm sorry. I don't remember.
So let's see how Johnny does. Here we go. Wow, they are not...
Weird.
That is so interesting.
Well, I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't know the rest. I didn't know the rest of the words to that song to entertain you while we're doing this.
Close him down.
Here we go.
I don't know why. Properties. Is it because I'm not on Johnny Walker? That's because I'm not on Johnny Walker.
That's why.
Maybe. I don't know. There we go.
All right, guys.
Okay, I'm getting.
All right,
Oh, that's him.
Now, so
Johnny Walker, who is a 4.
I feel so bad.
4 in both, so he's up for the
I've seen this
challenge.
dude like every
Is he
Tuesday.
a
I've never
4
known his
or
name.
not?
Dana
So
says I
all you
have
have to
no
do
opinion on the fashion,
is
though.
break 4 balls.
He said that he will try the
And then
the
continue to
challenge.
run
So
to
if you're
get
like a 9 or 10, you have to
$4
put 10 balls on
for
there.
his $1.
And,
Here we
For
go.
higher rated players, I'll double it.
There you go.
Is your dollar right here?
What just happened here? Did we just go off again?
It looks like it.
Oh, here we
Johnny
go.
Walker,
Sorry, y'all.
4.
This is impromptu.
Okay, here we go. So Johnny Walker
That's
is
a fun
choosing
one.
to come down the center of the table, and because he is a 4, there's only 4 balls on the table, which, you know, that is the most logical way that I can
Yeah.
get together.
You could go all in the line.
You know,
Like
if
a-hole.
I set it up right, he could probably make both the wing balls into the quarter.
Yeah, there's not a lot of mass behind them, so they're not gonna
No,
go down
not
that
at all.
far.
They're pretty loose too.
Are they?
So, yeah.
I think he's
Here we go.
breaking pretty good from the center there, like a 3-ball break.
All right, let's get this going.
Same thing.
Oh, and a soft break. Smart kid.
Not a bad break.
Smart kid.
Now,
Cue ball might have got away from him a little
Should
bit.
have put a little bit of draw on that to bring it back a little bit.
Yeah.
First shot.
Yeah. Alan says one ball could go 2 rails around. That's true. His first shot.
Got it.
First ball looks good.
Here, I would say he was out.
Should be. Yeah. I mean, I would put a little.
Right here. So at this juncture right here, what do you think? What do you think is next?
For me?
Oh yeah.
I would probably put a little bit of bottom right just into that orange stripe there. Try to shoot that 8 ball back in that side and then come back for the 4.
Kind of kill it. Right,
Yeah.
Right in that area.
And if you draw it a little bit too much, then you still got the 4 in the corner here and a little tougher angle on the 8, but you should be out.
Yeah, absolutely. Those of you in the chat, hopefully you can see what's going on here. Johnny Walker just made his first ball. He has to make all 4 to get $4. So it looks like, I think you're right, he's probably going to go for that 13 ball. So let's see how he attacks it.
It looks like he's going for the 4.
It looks like he's going for the 4 ball.
Oh, look at that.
That's just too much
Good.
movement. I don't
Shooting
quite.
good. All he has to do is just drain
So
this 8 ball.
pause it where it's not so blurry. All right, now it looks like he's probably going to go for the 8 and maybe stun it, and then 13 should be good because I think he's on the pro side of this to go towards the
13. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see what he does here. What do you think?
If he's on the pro side of the 8 ball, then yeah, just stun it over. If he's not, go on that short rail and come back up, just like he did on that 4 ball.
Yeah, here we go.
Or the 13 ball, it doesn't matter. Oh no! Looks like he's left with the bank. He can crush it if he makes
He
this
didn't
bank.
stun enough.
Yeah.
He can crush it if he makes this. Looking kind of careful.
Don't do it.
Oh, he might go up.
Oh, no.
Wow.
No.
What do you think about this?
It's not a bad idea, but where he's at, I think he could easily bank it into
Yeah,
the
banking
other corner.
Banking probably would have been the better choice.
Kicking at a low level is not a good idea unless you have to.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Alan says, "Oh no, ouch!"
Yeah.
he knows what's coming up, especially if he's queuing up to go up and down the.
Yeah. Honestly, for a high-level player, that would probably get made most of the time.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go.
Down. Looks like he's going up and down.
He's going for it. I like it. Confidence.
And does he nail it?
Too much.
Does it look good? Oh no!
Almost got it.
Very good try. That was awesome. But unfortunately, he lost it all.
$6 because Mark didn't make it.
Oh.
And what's his name didn't make it. So, yeah. So Bang Time says high level would bank it. Yeah, 100%.
It looked like a natural bank almost.
Yeah, and you know what? It's probably just for the fear of the fact that they don't understand how the ball reacts to the rail. But if you've been playing for a little bit, you kind of gets embedded in your head how to shoot those.
Especially those short banks too. Those should be a pretty much a gimme on most high level players.
Yep. Good point there, Jim. All right, here we go. We got Mr.
All right, obviously he hasn't learned his lesson. He's going to do it again.
He wants his dollar.
He is a 5 and 9 ball, so again, his dollar.
Big money.
He runs it all out. He doesn't have to make a ball on the breaks, but he definitely has to start pocketing after the breaks. If you make
We used to do
these
this
5 balls, then
at the
I
Roadhouse
get $5.
with the.
Here we go.
Alan has a little emoji of a laughy face and says I like it.
There's that satanic ritual again.
Now he broke from a different.
He's closer to the middle now. I think that'll give him a better spread.
And he just shoots.
Look at that. He learned from.
All right, here we go. He made one on the break, so all he has to do is run 4 balls.
Ed was giving him.
He made a ball.
Yeah. So now all he has to do is just run these 4 and he gets $5, which would give him a $3. Now this is a crucial shot right here.
Yeah, you have to know exactly where you want that cue ball in this shot.
Center of the table would probably be his best bet.
That's too soft.
Oh no!
And you know what? He would have been fine.
Oh no!
Yeah.
If he would have made that ball, he would have been fine.
Yeah.
That's number 2.
Unfortunately, he's like, another dollar.
And I got no room.
There you go.
I got no room to talk because I see my name up here.
What are you?
Yeah, you're coming up in there. That's the surprise that I had for you. We're gonna check you out. So that was Mark's second time. Do you think stress played a little bit of
probably?
Yeah, and the camera probably. So
yeah, the camera doesn't bother.
Low-rated players.
Yeah, the money I think is what it is really for them. Camera like that's among friends, which isn't a big deal. But
Sure.
I remember the first time getting on the TV camera in Lincoln City, and I was like,
Jim says the chip there. So are you? Is that because of the vest? That's true. That's why. I'm trying to bring it back. You know what? I couldn't find the bow tie, but definitely maybe next time.
is it a self bow tie or is it clip on?
Clip-on.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know how to tie those jokers.
Disappointed.
Yep. Okay, so because Johnny lost his dollar, he's going for another time. So let's see how he does on this one.
Apparently, Johnny Walker is a glutton for punishment, so
At
he's
least
putting up another dollar.
That's good.
See if he's actually a 4. Good luck.
I want it back.
All right, now
That looks like-
I put it a little bit different this time.
Yeah.
I touched the 2 balls in the back and the front a little bit, and then I just kind of
That's a great start break.
That's an absolute.
Yeah.
Every dollar that motherfucker got, he gonna lose.
He has a good opening shot. Went closer to the pocket than the other, but I don't know why he went this way.
If you can see that 8, that's not a terrible idea.
There's a good shot
Just
right
don't want to
there.
be there.
Yeah, and
Good shot.
your lower-rated players
Look out,
don't use them too.
Yeah.
That kind of shot.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
now
be
he's
careful.
pretty much straight in on that ball there.
So I'm just pausing it right here. Do you think this is the shot right here because of his position, or do you think he?
I would take that shot only because I know that I could draw that back further. And you said what level is he? 4?
He's a 4. 4 balls, 4. He's a 4. So
I would say that his draw on that is going to be hit and miss.
yeah, he definitely, and just based on his
Yeah, he
how
looks
he's cueing,
looks really short bridge.
short bridge, and not only that, he's using an open bridge, and not too many people usually like to draw with an open bridge.
Yeah.
They usually close it up because they want to be precise.
Yeah.
When they hit.
Yeah, I'll do soft draws with open if they're closer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But like anything like that, this is going to be a tight closed bridge as close to the table as I can. Alan actually can draw the ever effing life out of the ball.
Yeah.
Just-
Alan has a pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
He's been playing since pool was started on the lawn.
Yeah, he's been playing since the dawn of pool.
I'm just joking, Dylan. All right, let's see how he does with this. We're saying that he's going to draw the ball because of his skill level. I think both of us can agree it's probably not going to draw all too well.
No, I have a feeling it's probably actually going to stop or draw back a couple inches.
Here we go.
Or go forward.
He follows it in.
You know, he could have gone rail first with that too, and get a little bit
That's okay.
better shape that
We'll
way.
do this again another night. Tonight's not your night.
Okay. That's his Pabst Blue Ribbon money right there.
Yep. Absolute ribbon. All right, so we got Mark for a third time.
Oh. Dude, it should never go to the casino.
Yeah, should never go to the casino. So here we go. What's up? Okay, all right.
There's his dad, senior. Senior's like, don't do it.
You'll see a reason.
He's gonna try for a third time.
Mark,
Hopefully he can get some of his money
all
back.
smiles still.
Good luck
Good.
to Mark Jr.
I'm feeling that this is.
What are you, a 5?
Yeah. I mean, it's fun, and it's really not a lot of money to lose, and not a lot of money to win, but you get, like you said, more if you win.
Yeah,
It's worth
and
it.
it's a challenge.
Yeah.
So I mean, it puts that
I did.
competitive kind of pressure on you and see how you do.
Racker's
now,
choice.
I racked it a little bit different. I put the cross and
Ah.
in the back.
St. Michael.
Yeah, let's see how he does with this. Again, he just starts off with the soft break.
Oh, that clustered.
Uh-oh.
But it's not
a little
bad,
bit of
though.
cluster.
I mean, like he,
He's got a shot at that stripey.
Here.
yeah, I think he has a shot on there.
I told him in the third game,
Not
you
even
go
But it
one.
looks like he has to.
let him out.
Yeah.
Stay right there. You pounded them, they fall over the table.
Is it 11?
Yeah, it's 11.
Got it, look at that.
There you go.
Just
See now at this point right here.
All right. So far, so good for a 5.
Or soft, because he could have came right back with a little bit of English and come back and shoot that 4-ball back at that same corner.
All the way down.
But for me, I probably would have wanted to shoot that 4 into the side. So.
Or even a little bit harder the way it was. You could shoot the 4 on the other side.
It's pretty straight on.
Yeah, but it's close. It makes it difficult. Yeah. I'm not happy about that.
Now I have to pick up the dollar. Not too happy.
Poor Mark.
All right. We got one more video before we get to Jake's video.
Don't judge me on this one. I did win the other 3 after this, by the way. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Bang time pool. I think Dante should up the price to play $1 each try. It's true. Every time that they do get to try to do the challenge, they have to put up $1. So, but I put out $1 for every ball if they do the run. So, here we go with Mark Sr. This is Mark Jr.'s dad. So.
Mark on the floor.
All right, here we are again. That was Mark Sr., but now I guess, or Mark Jr., but I guess Mark Sr. wants some of the action. He says he's a 4, and
Not a bad idea.
he's a 4-4, 9-ball and 8-ball. So all he has to do from the break, once he gets done,
And just so you guys know, Senior spelled SR.
Make $4. I mean, 4 balls to hit.
I don't know,
So
it's a
for his
joke.
$1, if he makes all $4
Bad joke.
or 4 balls,
Dana might have got
I
it,
give him
'cause
$4.
they're really good at
But
those jokes.
if he can't do it, he gives me his $1. Here we go.
I guess there's some talking here. Okay. So I put the phone down. There's me. Put the phone down. I'm gonna speed this up. I put the phone down because I had to do a timeout. Pick the
There's
phone
an
up.
armpit.
Huh?
Yeah.
Break them.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Or no,
This
I put
is
the phone down
Mark
so I can
Senior.
rock it.
He's a 4, so he's
a
gonna
4,
try.
which I think he's underrated for anyway.
He does tend to usually have a pretty heavy stroke, except for that break.
Yeah, and then freaking I had to put the phone down because I had to go give a timeout to my teammate who is currently playing. So I'm gonna speed this up.
So,
Speeding it up.
I wonder if these guys play a lot of 3-ball with these
It
little
doesn't-
soft breaks here, because that is one technique I've seen people do.
So he already pocketed
I
a
got
ball,
4 shots.
on the break.
No.
So now he's left with this right here.
It doesn't count. You have to run it.
And he's
You can't miss.
3 sheets to the win now. So if you hear him say something,
When is he not?
when he's saying some stuff that he doesn't really make too much sense, that's because he's kind of drunk. If you notice on his shoes, at his toe tips, he has the McDermott
saw those.
logo. Yeah, proud McDermott shooter, I think. But that doesn't look like a McDermott kid.
Maybe he just likes his shoes.
Yeah. And the thing that I like that he's doing here, he's shooting himself.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah, especially on these 7-foot tables, you really don't need to put a lot of effort into most shots, like 98%.
yep, there you go.
And even on your 3 rails, you can just get a good solid stroke on it, and it will go pretty far.
The thing about Mark, you can't really shark him either because he's pretty intense.
Got it.
Good shot.
Was that what he was celebrating at the
Yeah,
beginning?
that's what he was celebrating earlier that we said. So, and then here's me. Here's his dollar.
1,
Out of
2,
Mark
3.
Jr. and Johnny Walker.
Look at those tables.
$4
They
go
look
to
bad in
Mark.
person, but they look
Yay,
worse
good
on
job.
camera.
Yeah, they should put a little bit low.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, that's the end of MIA, whatever skill level they are. So, if you see me, if you're watching this and you see me out and I have my phone out, I might come up to you and ask you what skill level you are and give you this challenge. So, again, it's not because I'm trying to make a monetary gain. It's just because I'm trying to create some content for everybody to check out, which it seems to be fun for the person who is shooting. So, Dante wants to play. What? Oh. Anyway. All right, so here's the surprise that I have for Jake. I did without him really knowing at first, and he might know while I was doing it, but I did catch one of his BCA matches against a really good player. So, and the game is 9-ball. We're gonna show it, and we're gonna kind of break it down. And this is, I think this is the first time you seeing it. So obviously you were there, but
if it's the match I think it is,
yeah. So
if it is the same match I'm thinking it is, just know that I won the other 3 against this guy.
yeah.
Not my best night.
All right, this one might give us problems. There. On it. Play.
Whew. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, this is that match.
Do you remember his name?
Yeah, Bill Gibbs.
Bill. Yeah, but he's a fellow Canadian as well. There, Dana. So playing 9-ball BCA is the format.
I don't think he made anything on that.
Unfortunately, I don't think he made a ball.
He didn't.
No, which is going to cause me to kick at it. So,
By the way, just so everyone knows, I don't push out a lot. I should push out more. I'm a very aggressive player, and it usually doesn't work out for me.
so do you remember if you push here?
I kick at it.
Okay, you kick at it. All
Yeah.
right. So for those of you out there, which way do you think he's going to kick? So give that for I'll leave that up for a second for you guys to try to figure it out.
In fact, I think I do. Once I realized that I was being filmed, I think I get a little bit more loose and aggressive with my banks and kicks than need be.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out. What are you shooting with?
That is a Predator Classic K Series 12.9 Revo and a Predator soft tip. Predatored out.
Just real quick, what system are you trying to
Diamonds.
use here? The diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's using the diamond system. Alan says, you shoot great, Jake, when you are on your game.
Yeah. Well, tonight wasn't quite there, so.
And you hit that right on, pretty solid. You know what? If you had hit that a little harder, you would have been behind those walls. And
Yeah.
it would have been a great save.
No, I was happy with the kick. You know, he made I think he banks this here, and he made a pretty good bank.
All right, good deal.
By the way, that guy in that shirt,
Awesome.
no ill feelings, but he likes to dance while he's playing League.
He also has
Bad.
First of all, he should be arrested for that shirt.
I'm just joking, dude. I've talked to him before. He's a good,
I'm just saying.
He's all right, dude.
Oh, this isn't the one that he made.
Well, I think he got lucky right there with the 5-ball.
Oh, actually, this next shot is a Z-banger.
Okay.
I was pretty proud of myself, by the way.
Let's stop that for a second. What do you mean by Z-banger? Explain it to our...
So I shoot at the left long rail, come back into the right long rail, and then make contact with the 1 ball, but I can't remember fully if I leave him a shot on that one, but I do make good contact with the 1 ball.
All right, let's check it out. That was pretty good. And
Yeah.
you almost made that.
I know. I was really proud of it.
All right, boobs.
Who's that? I don't know who that was.
That was Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, there's only the cook respected the cook.
But yeah.
I'm gonna
For
go
some
into
reason,
muscle failure. I can feel the ass sweat right now, just starting to stream
It's
down
just,
my
I mean,
butt
I want to
crack.
do it all the time. But
I mean, yeah. You want me to go get it?
No, because I don't have the holder for it.
Makes that one.
I mean, we can do some tape.
So here, just so we know, oh
gonna
my
get
god.
tired.
Alright, oh, this isn't the one.
Did you want to make a...
I should be out, and later on, I can't remember if he has another turn at the table, but I goof big time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll show us where...
You will. You'll see it. It's a big time goof. I don't need to explain it when people see it. Sometimes I get real bad tunnel vision.
So right here, are you trying to thread the needle here?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And the 3 balls right there between the 5 and the, I don't remember, 7, I think. Back up. I hit that ball. That's not very fun.
Oh, well, you know what? That could have ended up bad, but
Yeah.
you know, if you planned that, that's...
No, I wanted to get behind that 6 ball to shoot that 4 ball
Now
into the
that-
side.
Now that, I think you didn't mean to hit the...
No.
the
No, I actually wanted to go forward with that, and I hit the tit. It came back. I think I play a smart move here. I can't remember.
What would be the smart move?
A smarter move would play safe That'd be the smartest move.
How would you play the safe? And for those of you out there who are looking at it right now, how would you play safe on this?
The safe here, to me, with that angle, is probably shoot the 5 into that long rail, try to bring it back into the other long rail right before the pocket, and bring it into the middle of the short upper rail. I don't do that.
Oh, okay. All right. In retrospect, now looking at it, maybe you should. Let's see what Jake does here.
Oh yeah, that was a dumb idea.
You were trying to Z-bank that in.
I was trying to kick it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stupid.
Well, you did leave some distance.
Yeah, I hit it just too hard.
And on the rail for him. So.
I got this.
What I should have done is kick it at a softer speed to leave it in the middle of the table instead of the 2 rail. But I was feeling a bit cocky.
Stabilizer thing.
I think they call it hubris.
My life as a hairdresser with keeping your arms.
Hubris.
Right? What's up, buddy?
And that's surprising for
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Just this one match.
All right,
can't
so
stay up here
I
this
should
long.
be able to run this out. That's 7-9. The 7 caroms right off that 9 ball, and I look at it once I get closer, and then for some reason I don't. You guys can watch what I do.
Well, here's the thing. 5 balls right on the rail. You got a pretty steep angle at it. What are you going to use tip placement on the cue ball to get shape on the 6 ball?
So here the 6 is on the same side of the 5. So we'll looking at a table, we'll call it above the pocket with the 5.
Yep.
I use just one tip of outside English, thin it in. It comes back to that left side rail and comes right back in perfect shape for the 6 ball to get onto the 7.
Alan says low right.
Low right would work, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. So you probably just use top.
I used a little bit of right. I don't think it took. Yeah. And look, perfect shape. I could even get right on that 7, but watch what I do. I have no idea why I did this or what I was thinking.
That's a stroke. Good for you.
And then my opponent even helps me out here after this.
I'm going to have to edit these out of the thing. I'm not going to leave it talking nasty about,
Wow.
Yeah, right?
stroking
Yeah.
and crap.
Actually, I was thinking that when I was watching. I was like, why did you
Look, I look at it again, and that's the 8 ball.
Why are you shooting at the 8?
I have no idea. I was tunnel vision the whole time. I even looked right at it, and I'm shooting right at the 8.
But you know what, though? So, was it your opponent that told you?
It was, yes.
Okay. And that's good sportsmanship right there. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
No, I was happy. I mean, either way, he didn't have to, you know.
That's I think that's that's one of the differences that you'll see in BC more prominent
Yeah.
than
I tell all of my
than
opponents if I see that.
that because you will get like ball in hand if you shoot the wrong ball. People don't.
They don't have to tell
see
you.
anything. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. They don't have to, but.
No, I tell
part of
people.
sportsmanship.
So, yeah, again, I was just so much tunnel vision. There he goes. He tells me, I'm like, oh, heck with my life. Because
You
it.
even well, here's the thing.
Oh my God.
You even looked at the
I
7,
know.
and then you drew it back to
I
get
know.
on the wrong side of the 7.
So, like, you see me laughing at myself.
God, how are we going to explain that on this video?
Right there. That's awesome. I think everybody.
I was just talking all kinds of good things about you, and
Yeah.
you can't even
The hell
keep
just
track of
happened
the
there?
numbers. Yes.
So, I do kick at this ball because I still want that carom, but I hit the 7 just a little bit too fat. I mean, it was a
In what country
deadlocked
does the 8
carom,
come before the 7?
but I hit it, like, right where it doesn't need to be.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm not gonna lie.
And,
I was like, wow. Why did
this is
he back him
easy
up?
shot by no means.
No.
This is definitely a tester, especially after.
Yeah, I know.
missing the 6 ball like
Duh.
you did. So,
If you want to see what I say about this on my show tomorrow, you guys should tune in.
shot it very
Yeah.
nicely.
I slowed down a lot on this stuff. It makes the 8.
I don't know. My
Give it away,
shoulder is
but
killing me.
I don't win that one.
Alan says, "Yep, a head scratcher." Like Jake did that.
Yeah.
So,
Believe it or not, I hate to admit this, it happens quite a bit.
I'm almost 50.
I just get like in this tunnel vision mode,
Can you?
yeah.
and
Oh, I thought you were looking
I
at
don't know.
my butthole to see
I couldn't explain
the
why.
rings.
So here, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think
He knows.
draw shot or force follow would be the shot.
I would just hit it real soft.
Yeah. Give yourself a good look at it.
Maybe even try to use some English to throw it in so I can have a straighter shot on the ball itself. Yeah. And I'm out.
I probably would have shot that same way.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I'd go soft just like that.
Filipino, so
You can get that draw past the pocket.
Yeah.
I
The
can't.
only bad thing about it being that close, you draw it and you hit the knuckle and then all of a sudden you're 50-yard line.
So I will say though, after this, I do beat this guy the other 3 games I play him. Just so you know. Well, just because you didn't film it.
Nope. So I was like, oh my
But
God,
I did.
Why did he shoot that way? And I was like, this isn't ball. I'm just joking.
It wasn't. And this is my co-host. Doesn't know how to play pool. Can't count.
But you don't remember this, do you?
Oh,
he bobbles
heck.
it.
I did
He
win.
bobbles it. You do win this one.
Oh,
So,
holy hell.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
That was a gift, right?
That was a
That was
gift.
a very big gift. But you know what, though? I'm going to back this up just a tad bit. Check this out. When he...
Oh, yeah, right there. Are you talking about the light on him?
Right here. So when he gets down, somebody actually comes through the door.
Yeah.
And he's about to fire away, I think, right here.
Right there.
Somebody opens the door and
Yeah, he did stand up, though.
flashes. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
He got regrouped or whatnot, but
So,
sometimes that takes you out of your
just so you guys know where we're at here, that is the worst table to play on. Because the door's right there, everybody's coming in from the other side there and around to go to the bar. People come from the bar to go outside and smoke and all that. It's one of the worst tables to play on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we have to share on the camera side a table with APA because they don't have enough seating there, and APA has 8 people and it's a table for 8. So it's pretty packed. Can't believe I won that. I thought I lost that one.
Put that one away. Good for you. Let's show the intro one more time. We'll wrap it up. Okay. Again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe. That's the only way I'm gonna grow. Again, if you see me out, and I have my camera in my hand and I'm walking around looking to see that I want to film something, I'm not trying to throw you off the game. I just want to see if you're a 5, see if you can run 5 balls from the break. So don't be shy. Again, I want to say congratulations to TRMR's APA team for Tuesday. They get to play in the playoffs, and I believe they got first place. Don't quote me on it because I haven't looked, but I was told by one of the other teams that were tied with us for first place that we probably got it because of our prior matches throughout the session. So again, congratulations to Gwen.
If you win, you get a plastic trophy.
Yeah, you get and you get a seat at the city tournament. So Gwen, Dylan, BJ, Brian McKernan, Brian Cutler, and what is his name? Now I just forgot it.
BJ, Brian.
Erwin and Christina. Sorry, Christina actually just sent me a reply saying that she likes the link. So hopefully you're watching. Thanks, Christina. Thanks to the whole team. If you guys are watching, congratulations. Thanks to Johnny Walker for trying the challenge. Thanks to Mark Jr., or as we know him, Baby Mark. For trying the challenge. And congratulations to Senior Mark for actually completing it. Now, if you do win it, do make the challenge, you complete it, and you get paid off, you only get to do it once. So, yeah. We are at the end of the show. It's 8:10. I'm going to leave the shout-outs, and I'm going to go after Jake.
I have to shout out to Platinum Salon and Spa, where my pool table is at. Oh, not my wife and I's pool table is at.
There you go.
It's her salon, and it's on the 3rd floor, so we go there. It's a nice little area. We actually did some filming there, so you guys will get to see that. And also to my wife, Leah, because she let us do that. And to Dante and the channel, and to you guys who are constantly watching. Thank you very much. We appreciate that very much. And back to you, Dante.
Practice Room says you should film how to arrange the break breaks for your challenge. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
That's a good idea too. Thanks, you guys. Have a great night. Thanks, Alan, for joining us. I want to say thank you to Alan for sticking around and hanging out with us and watching the challenge with us. I want to thank Dana from the practice room for the good comments and hanging out with us. Also with Jim, Bang Time Pool, giving me a good suggestion about the if your second try you put up $2 and then vice versa as it escalates. Great ideas. Thanks to Gwen, my girl over there, for joining us and putting out her 2 cents. And thanks to everybody else who's been watching. If you catch the recast, I hope you enjoy the challenge. And again, if you see me out there and I have my phone on me, don't be shy. I don't have to come to you. You can come to me and say, hey, I'd like to do your challenge. And usually I'll have a pocket full of dollars.
No, well, might have to find a table on Monday or Tuesday.
Yep. If you are a high-rated player, obviously you have the potential of winning a lot more money, but you also got to run a lot more balls. Tune in next week. We should have some more video footage of the challenge and a little bit more progress on the video series of starting from scratch, which is well on its way to getting filmed and hopefully completed. It's not a quick thing because we want to take a little bit more time for the value that we're trying to share with it. So be patient. It's going to come out. I want to thank Jake for being super awesome and sticking around with us. Yeah, that's him. And giving us that question, why did you put draw on that shot to get on the wrong side of the 7 ball? So things that you're going to think about when you go home tonight or when you turn this off, you're going to think about that. So
don't just look at the balls, look at the numbers.
Yeah, look at the numbers. And good luck to everybody who was in the playoffs. And that's all I got. And like always, I hope to see you guys on the table,
in the rack,
and on the rack. So